Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me doing my makeup. So let's get started. The first product I am using is from the Grwm shop. It is a crease-free eye primer. I tend to use this on my eyes, under my eye, and around my smile lines. This is what works for me, and it does wonders. Can't tell you where I bought it from, somewhere at the mall. But the brand is called Grwm Shop Crease Free Eye Primer. After I put this on, I tend to let it do its thing for a second, then pat it in, and you're going to see me do that in a few seconds. Next, I'm going in with my eyebrow spoolie to brush up my brows. The eyebrow product that I like to use is a pomade from e.l.f. It is the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in the color Espresso. And if I'm not using the brow pomade, I like to use just a regular brown pencil. A simple brown pencil you can get from anywhere. If I don't use the eyebrow gel, sometimes I like to mix both, do the gel and then go in with the pencil, but it's really just how I'm feeling at the time. I'm a little perfectionist when it comes to my brows sometimes because I have a scar above my brow and it's hard to get that perfect shape. But of course, eyebrows aren't, what do they say? Eyebrows aren't twins. They're just sisters or something like that, whatever. But that's what I like to use on my brows. Next, you're going to see me going with concealer to clean them up. Now, the concealer I personally like to use is by Maybelline Fit Me, and I use the shade 025. I personally tend to use whatever concealer I have available, and this one was available. So normally I don't use concealer for the most part, but my brows was looking a little crazy. I don't know if you could tell, but I use Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 025, and that is really light, but again, I do what works for me, and you can't even tell. So of course, going in with my wet beauty blender. I used to use a more orange concealer, but I didn't like how the base looked under it. Now I'm going in with my loose powder. This is from Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 40. This is their loose finishing powder, and I just like to put that over my eyelid before I go in with an eyeshadow, or just to help blend out that ashiness from that concealer. And if I don't have my loose powder, I do tend to go in with my pressed powder, and I like to use that in the shade in the shade 362 Truffle. And of course, it's Maybelline Fit Me. So if I don't have my loose powder, I go in with my loose finishing powder. Now I am using my Jackie eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am so upset that they do not make this anymore. But as you can see, I use that one color up. That is my shade. She has some really nice colors on here. And I tend to just put that all over my lid. And this is my everyday go-to real quick look. Now I am using my foundation. Of course, it's Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 370. It is a deep bronze. And I'm just going to put that all over my face and on my neck too. Don't forget your neck. Don't forget your neck. Don't forget your neck. And I tend to just use foundation at the top of my brows. I don't really go over with concealer like how I used to. But at the top, I like to go over with the foundation, just obviously to have a more seamless blended look. Again, we're going in with that concealer in the shade 025 from Maybelline. And we're just going to blend that out with the same brush that I use my foundation with. I don't know how long I let this sit. I probably didn't let it sit long because I don't really do all that. Even though they say we should, I don't. Now I'm going in with my loose powder again, just to kind of set everything. And I just started using loose powder, and I actually like it. It's not bad. Obviously, it's powder everywhere, so when I finished recording, it was powder all over my clothes, but I like it. No complaints. It gets the job done. Now we're going in with my baking powder. I like to use the brand Revolution, the Banana Brightening Baking Powder. Just let that sit under my eye and bake. Lashes on. Okay, I don't know where I got the... Oh, wait, I'm lying. I think I got them from Walmart. Kiss brand. Now I'm going in, cleaning off the powder. Now we're lining my lips. This is just a regular brown pencil that I like to use. Can't tell you what shade it's in because I don't know where I got it from, but probably the beauty supply. And then I like to go in with a reddish lip liner too. It's NYX in one of the suede matte lip liners. And the lip gloss I am using is by a brand called Max. Got it at the beauty supply. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.